This video starts out with a little tour of our hotel, the Embassy Suites in Bloomington, Minnesota, near the Mall of America. I will be giving you a room tour. We'll be having some snacks at the happy hour, and we will be having some dinner. The next day, we'll start off with some breakfast at our hotel, and then I'm going to show you a little bit of our first day at the Mall of America. I'm going to try and keep these videos a little bit shorter so they're easier to watch. There will be several videos in this series. We're all checked in, just heading to our room. Very nice girl at the desk. When Craig was talking about his birthday, she gave us a voucher for a free pizza tomorrow night at the restaurant for his birthday. And we made it tonight just in time for the happy hour and snacks. So we're just gonna go take our stuff to our room and come back down. Going up.
Going up. Hang on tight. I meant the expression. First.
We need to go to 510.
Voice the sworn version. Voiced by Verity herself. Voiced by Verity.
Craig's leading the way. Here we are. Yeah, we do.
Namely, the swan version.
So I'm going to give you a room tour of our room here at Embassy Suites by Hilton in Bloomington. I wish there was more light, but I feel like this is the case in every hotel room. It's very dim. But this is this is basically Craig's room. This room has the couch that has a pull-out bed. It also has an additional chair to set in. It has a table over here that you could do some work on. You could eat here if you wanted to bring food back to eat here. The TV sits on a chest of drawers, so there's plenty of storage for clothes in here. I like that. You don't always get that when you have the suites. The person that stays in the room that's not the bedroom doesn't always have room for their clothes. There's a nice bar area here with a sink and a coffee maker, some cups, an ice bucket. And then when you open this door here, there's a microwave. And there's actually some storage there too if you wanted to store something there. There's this full-size mini fridge. I mean, that's a big mini fridge. Oh, it's nice and cool in there too. I'm not sure what this is here. Oh, it's kind of loud. There's coffee there. And then some sweetener, some tea, coffee made. And then there's some sleeves for the cups. These things are really noisy. This is the bedroom, this is nice. This room also has a sink. It has an area to get ready. I like that because now that actually gives you two areas outside of the bathroom where you can get ready. Come on around here and there is a lamp. There's a bedside table. So there's a drawer you can keep some things in by your bed. This is a king-size bed. I do like this big window so we can get some more light in here. We have a nice view of the parking lots. We are very close to Target. We could walk to Target if we wanted to. And then there's a Chick-fil-A. I mean, that area, I bet you could walk to it in 5 minutes if you wanted to. Just a little bit of a view of the city. Then over here on the other side of the bed, of course, there is another bedside table with some storage. And then there's a big chest of drawers over here with the TV.
Big.
That's Joe's input. These are huge drawers, though. I mean, I don't know who would need all of those drawers unless you're staying here a long time, because I'm pretty sure all of my clothes, everything I have would fit in one drawer, because it looks like it's the size of my suitcase. And then there's this nice armoire. I think that's what you call it. A little nice closet you open up, and look at all the space. That is the most space I've ever seen to hang clothes in a hotel room. And there's also a safe down there. You got an ironing board and an iron. There's probably enough hangers. I brought some of my own just in case, but I don't know if that's enough for me, Joe, and Craig. It may be, though. That's quite a few hangers, actually. And I really like, they have a full-length mirror. Not every hotel room has a full-length mirror. This door's coming up on me. But you do have this nice full-length mirror. And then here's the control for cooling and heating. Let's take a look at the bathroom. And of course, there's a toilet right here. The bathroom does also have a nice place, again, that you get ready. There's not a lot of light in here, so I definitely use the one in the bedroom area to get ready. But it does have a nice counter sink. It has, I've already tried this lotion. It smells really good. There's a little bar of soap here to wash your hands.
And it's super nice that that's a shower and not a tub.
Oh yeah, well, the shower has sliding glass doors, which is like a big deal to me. I don't like shower curtains, so I was extra happy to see that these are sliding doors. And then there's shower gel, shampoo, and conditioner. Very nice. So you don't have to worry about bringing your own unless you're picky about what your shampoo is and conditioner, which I know a lot of people are, and I do tend to bring my own, at least, conditioner. But that would do for me in a pinch anyway. It looks very nice and smells good. So that's pretty much our room tour, and now it is time for us to go down to happy hour. We can each get 2 free drinks, which Craig will probably just get some soda. And there's some light snacks down there. It looks like there was some Chex Mix and some maybe celery sticks and carrot sticks and dip, and I'm trying to think of what else I saw. I saw something else down there.
Cheese.
Yeah, there was cheese. That's right.
No crackers?
I don't think I saw crackers. Are you ready to go down there?
Yep, ready to go down there.
Headed down to the reception. Let's take a peek over the railing so you can see down there. You can see what it looks like, get a nice good view. I like that there's lights of different areas you can go to, so if you want to be by yourself, you don't have to be with people. Lots of time with Craig, we like to kind of sit off in our own area. But I'm just feeling very good about this because the lady at check-in was so nice,
Oh, yeah.
so kind. Actually, when I called on the phone because we're staying an extra night, they were super helpful and nice about that too. Going down. Here's the snacks. Look at, there's some Chex Mix, some cheese cubes. Craig brought his own crackers in his pocket.
He's smart.
Yep. We happen to bring some Ritz crackers with us. And then over here, there are some vegetables. It looks like maybe zucchini and celery and some carrot sticks. And then there's a whole drink area over there. We are getting a little hungry. It's been a while since lunch. It's actually pretty much dinner time right now. Craig got himself some cheese and with his crackers he brought down. Joe and I got some snack mix and some cheese, and I'm waiting for Joe to come back from getting his drink, and then I'll go get mine. Can you feel the water?
Yeah.
It's kind of mesmerizing, isn't it? Okay, so I don't know, is it around 8 o'clock?
It is 8 o'clock exactly.
Yeah, we're just getting around to eating dinner. We got into Bloomington, came to our hotel, and we went down for cocktail hour and snacks, and then we ordered pizza from the Italian pie shop. And Craig got the lasagna. How's the lasagna, Craig?
Delicious.
All right. He was wanting lasagna while we were here, and I did find somewhere that had it. I have not tried mine yet, but I was excited because they actually had ham and sauerkraut, which is my favorite. Joe got some pepperoni and sausage. How is it?
Italian sausage. It's really good. There's a lot of fennel seeds in the sausage.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah,
It looks good. It looks like the kind of pizza I like.
Yeah.
It's not a chain.
yeah, it's made to order. You can tell.
Yeah. I'm going to try a bite of my pizza. That's perfect. Can't beat Canadian bacon and sauerkraut in my book. It's really good though. The crust is nice and thin. It looks like it's from a wood oven. It's got that kind of blackened on it. Oh, Craig, Joe's shaking his head. Maybe it's just a pizza oven.
Yeah, pizza oven.
At any rate, I don't care.
You get burnt charred toast.
I'm not like a wood oven fan anyway, but it's definitely not from a chain. You can tell. It's all made by hand. I love it. Highly recommend the Italian pie shop and winery I think it's in Bloomington. I actually don't know. I ordered from Uber Eats and I didn't even look where it was located. I just saw they had lasagna and I ordered. So anyway, it's really delicious. We made it down for breakfast. So I'll give you a look at what we have for breakfast. There's some muffins. And you got some Danish bagels. Okay. And then all the condiments here. We keep going down. There's a fruit and yogurt bar actually. We got some fresh fruit and yogurt. Then there's some toppings for your yogurt. Looks like brown sugar, a nut and raisin mix, and some oatmeal. Got some bananas and apples. And Craig's getting his food now from the hot bar, which I do see there's some scrambled eggs. What's in this one? This one looks like French toast sticks.
You know, my cat had said eggs. He likes eggs. Green eggs and ham.
There's some hash browns there and some bacon at the end. Craig's in another wonderful mood this morning. He woke me up at 6:30, but I did get to sleep till 7:30. And then the last one is some bacon. And they have an omelet station over here. You can choose what you want in your omelet. Sure. Craig wants toast. Over here is the bread. There's white bread, there's raisin bread, and it looks like the bottom one looks like it has some caraway seeds in it, but I'm not 100% sure. And then there's plenty of peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter toast, please.
What do you want, Craig?
Peanut butter on toast, please.
Okay, we'll make some peanut butter toast for you.
I'll buy a seat, right?
Craig's got his breakfast and he's enjoying it. He's got bacon and eggs and some fried potatoes maybe, and some toast. I've got just about the same thing Craig did. He's got a little bowl of fruit there. Now I'm going to go get my breakfast. And they also have some cereal, so you can have cereal with milk or dry cereal like I prefer it. Looks like some Cinnamon Toast Crunch maybe, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, and Alphabets in there. And over here is the hot cereal. You do have oatmeal in there. We have an assortment of cheese. And then there's a drink station over here, which has just about anything that you could want. Only Craig wanted hot chocolate, and I don't see any hot chocolate mix this time. I decided to make myself a piece of this whole grain toast. I have a hard time wanting to eat much when I first get up in the morning. Your breakfast, Craig.
It's doing great, Mama.
What was your favorite thing you had?
The bacon, the potato bites, the scrambled eggs.
The whole thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The yogurt.
Yep.
The,
And Lucky Charms cereal.
Craig enjoys a good breakfast bar, don't you?
Yep.
And we're ready to leave and go to...
The Mall of America.
That's right. First stop, Nickelodeon Universe, right?
Yep.
That's what Craig wants to do first today.
Was it controversial?
Yes, it was controversial. Have you watched South Park?
Well, sort of.
What's controversial about it, do you know?
It was racism.
Oh, there's racism in it? I don't think I watched that much to know that.
Dress race.
Oh, they address racism. Okay. Well, all I know is there are a lot of naughty words in South Park. That's what I remember about it. It was one of the first cartoons I remember where they kind of crossed the line with a cartoon and adult humor. Well, not kinda, yeah.
You want Craig's picture with it?
Craig walked in and said, wow. Looks like they have a display of football helmets here, which is really kind of cool looking. Of course, this is a Minnesota Vikings town. Oh, they have Anthem.
And Dan's here for Dusty.
Steeler, isn't this the 49ers?
Yeah, that's Brock Purdy.
I was thinking there was...
Iowa State player.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
they got beat this week up here though.
The Steelers. Isn't that who Cindy likes? The Steelers? Oh, there's the Colts.
Yep. This one's mine.
Peyton Manning, is that the...
Oh yeah, legend.
Yeah. Also have a lot of Minnesota guidebooks. There are all kinds of things that you could visit in Minnesota. Someday I'd really like to come for the Minnesota State Fair because I've heard it's a really good one. I did pick up some of these last night. Well, not really last night, yesterday afternoon at a rest stop. I'm going to show you the whole mural with Paul Bunyan, one of the legends of Minnesota, the loons that Craig has been talking about. There's a little tea kettle, water tower. The buffalo. I'm not sure what is Prince from Minnesota, I bet, because of the purple person with the guitar, but no head. A Viking ship. That's a pretty cool mural. Of course, fishing because of all of the lakes in Minnesota. When Joe and I were first married and we didn't have kids yet, we went on a vacation with my parents to Leech Lake and stayed in a cabin. I didn't do any fishing, but my mom and I had a lot of fun visiting some little shops in the area. I remember we both got these matching long fleece coat with fall leaves on them. We had those for a long time. And I also remember getting long sweatshirts that were in style back then. That's a really good memory. The cabin, not so much, because it was very rustic with no TV. Of course, back then there was no computers or anything like that, but very riddled, very bare bones cabin. You can play the lottery over there. Comes Joe and Craig. They use the restroom. Look how far that hall. That is a long hallway for the restroom. Holy mackerel. I think Craig might be a little afraid of getting lost because what is it you keep telling me, Craig?
When I get lost,
No, what have you been telling me? We stick together.
we stick together.
Yeah, are you afraid you'll get lost?
Yes.
Yeah, I think for some reason he has a fear of that here. Probably because he knows how big this place is. Here's a place called Nico, which looks like, is it a boba? A bubble tree? Bubble tea. Let's see what they have at Nico. Yeah, it looks like they have milk teas. They have coffee. They have ice cream. Yeah, I think it's bubble tea. Because, yes, boba, right there it is. Well, we know a place where we can get some ice cream pretty soon. And I'm probably going to have to try one of these bubble teas. That Dragon Breeze looks pretty good. You can see a little better. Are you going to get a... Oh, pink guava strawberry cream. There's some other treats they have in their case. Oh, look at that Swiss roll cake. That looks yummy. Nice little... You have self-order here. But the nice lady just helped us at the counter. But if it was busy, you could just order right here from this kiosk. Craig's getting some vanilla ice cream. I'm getting the Hawaiian fruit tea. And what are you getting, Joe?
I got a hot brown sugar latte.
Oh, that sounds good. I love anything brown sugar. Over here, come over here, right across from the place where we're getting our drinks, and there's an elevator that will take you to level 3, and level 3 is where the dining is, and they show, I don't know if this is all of the restaurants, but at least it shows some of them, if not all. There'll be a decision of what to get. What do you think Craig will get? I bet he's going to get Panda Express, but we'll see. Craig has his vanilla ice cream. That's a big serving. How's that taste, Craig?
Good.
Did you pay for your own? Oh, because I was like, $12.09 seemed really cheap for all three. So mine and Craig's together was $12.09. This is mine. I added some strawberry popping boba to it.
Mine was, it's a large size, but I think mine was like $5.50. Super reasonable.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get both.
Cheaper than Starbucks, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to try my Hawaiian boba. It was really good.
Did you get any of the bobas?
I love those popping bobas. Some people don't, but I love them.
Yeah.
It's really refreshing. And she described it as like a punch with citrus tea, I think, in it. It's delicious. Highly recommend. They have a penny press here, Paw Patrol penny press. And here's the pennies that you can get. Craig's back there chilling on the bench. We just finally got our drinks finished, and now I think we're going to purchase our tickets and try out some rides. There's a fly boat over here with the Wonder Pets. Oh, here it is. It looks like a pretty easygoing ride. Craig and I can ride that easily enough, I think. The seats don't look that big, though. I don't know. Is there a... Let's see if there's like a limit. Doesn't say so. Just says maximum weight of 600 pounds per ride. It's not very busy right now, though. These are the crazy cars. Are they bump cars? Yes, they're bump cars. Oh, look, they're so cute. They have mustaches on some of them. Craig's pointing out what he wants to ride. Avatar, he says. We have some games here. Look at that big Sonic.
Shadow.
Oh, it's Shadow. Craig's corrected me. This is... I'm not sure what this ride is. It looks like it spins you upside down, though. I'm not sure about that. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't want to ride it. This is the Barnyard Hayride. But I don't know if it's going. I don't see anyone here. I think it's a small coaster. Oh, another press penny machine. Then you can get the SpongeBob characters at this one.
The chargers here.
Oh yeah, I didn't know what this was. These are chargers you can. I don't know if you're renting them. I'm assuming so. When you get done, you probably put it back in there and get some kind of a refund, I bet, for part of it. That's the exit on that. That's the brain surge over there. Maybe I can catch it when it's actually going. Maybe a little later when they get more people in here. This is what Craig wants to ride, right? The airbender.
I'm not right.
I'll ride it with him. I took a Dramamine, so let's hope it helps me to not get sick. The problem we're running into as we get older is that Craig wants to ride these rides, and we both have a problem with nausea, and of course Joe has his heart problem that he's supposed to avoid certain rides. Oh, there's a Rugrats press penny. Oh, I love all these characters from my kids' childhood. Rugrats was definitely one of my favorites. Oh, here we can buy tickets right here. Over here, let's see, what is this? Oh, this is the swings. Yeah, we'll ride this one. I always want to ride them at Adventureland, but never do it. So yeah, definitely want to ride the swings. This is pretty big for a theme park inside of a mall. It's really hard to believe, actually. I think this is this the, it must be another roller coaster? Looks like it. I don't know what it is because we're on the wrong side of it. Oh, wait, what is it, Craig?
Fairly Odd Parents roller coaster.
Oh, that's what Craig wants to ride, the Fairly Odd Parents roller coaster.
The cars spin while you're on.
So it's kind of like the Crazy Mouse or whatever. No, it's
Well,
different
it's a great big one.
Yeah, it's
But
the
cars spin.
Yeah.
They don't spin on the Crazy Mouse.
Let's walk on around here, though, because we can't really go around that way. They also had the Flyover America attraction, which we did the last time, which is a lot like Soarin'. The thing is, it's like, is it $40 a ride or $20? It's pretty expensive for a maybe 15-minute ride. I'm not sure we're going to do that today. There's the backyardigans. What can you tell us about backyardigans?
It's about 4 kids using their imaginations in their backyard.
You know, who are the characters?
Pablo, Tyrone, Iniqua, Tasha, and Austin.
They're kids or the animals?
They're kid animals.
Ah.
What year did it come out?
2004.
You know who did the voices?
No.
They have a Blue's Clues right here.
Oh, I love Blue's Clues. Oh, I see it. Oh, you're right in the little Blue's Clues.
Blue or Periwinkle.
Oh, I want to do that just because I love Blue's Clues so much. Oh, yeah, here goes the ride. Oh, it's like you're riding on a surfboard. I don't have the best angle for it. Oh my. I hope Craig doesn't want to ride that. I'm going to go over and look at Blue's Clues right quick. We get a look at all the rides, and then we'll get us a wristband and ride them. They have the little semis over there, like at Adventureland, called Big Rigs. We'll skip those probably. I don't think Craig's going to want to ride those. It looks rather uncomfortable for adults because your knees are like, probably wouldn't be bad for me because I'm short, but anyone tall, your knees don't really have anywhere to go. Here's the Blue Skidoo. How cute are these? Oh, what a great picture opportunity too. I wish we would have come here. They probably didn't have it when Bennett was little, but I would have loved to have his picture in one of the Blue's Clues.
Oh, yeah.
He loved Blue's Clues so
I
much.
think if we ever come back, you should just take a picture in it.
Oh, I do
So
too.
we could,
I think this would be a full family trip too. Maybe we'll do that next year around Christmas.
And he did love the papers.
Yes, he did love. He really loved those semis at Adventureland too. All right, let's see. I think I don't know if we've seen all the rides yet, but it might be time to buy a ticket.
One thing, the park is not busy at all.
Oh yeah, this is
So
great.
we would never even need a DAS pass.
Oh no, they do have a disability pass, but we won't need it at all. Craig's okay if the lines aren't too long, and they're certainly not. I don't think there's going to be a line more than 5 minutes, probably. Yeah, it may change as the day goes on, but right now there's no waits at all. Oh, over there it looks like there's the Lego store, which we've been into a Lego store at Disney Springs, so I don't know that we'll go in there. Only I might go in just so you guys can have a look around. This looks like their gift shop, which we'll go in later. We don't need to go in there right now. I'm sure Craig wants to get to riding some rides, right, Craig?
Yeah.
This is the outside of the gift shop. Look at those Care Bears. I love all the... Look at that guy, Craig. Do you know who that is?
The parakeet.
He's cute. A little box of macaroni and cheese. There are still some rides that we haven't seen as we work our way to the ticket kiosk. Over here, it looks like you can get some ices and popcorn, and that's not open right now. And they have Dippin' Dots at that one. This is the Boots Banana Swing. I think that looks like a lot of fun if we can fit in it. I just don't know how big the seats are, like if they're meant for little kids but we can always try. And this is the Bubble Guppies. We come around here so we can see the front. Oh yes, it's the Guppy Bubbler. I got these things spin around. maybe like teacups. Looks like maybe you can help spin your car. Very cute. Again, I don't see anyone running this ride though. And this must be the log flume ride that's not working right now. It's closed for maintenance.
Pretty sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have liked to have gone on it. Let me show you. It looks pretty cool too. We'll just have to come back again so we can ride it. They do have some combo packs, but I don't think we're going to do that because what I would mostly want to do is to fly over America, which it adds $20, which is to a ticket, which is really very little savings, if any. And Craig's in here enjoying the SpongeBob store. Oh, he found a Squidward. These are really cute. There's Patrick Star. Should we get him today?
What?
Do you want to get that one today? No? Oh, I like Gary, the snail. You hold him up so we can see him. You turn him around. He's really cute.
They have Christmas Gary up on top.
Oh, they
Looks
do.
like a peppermint candy.
He does. Go around this way, you can see a little better. And look at the, I love Sandy. Sandy Cheeks, is that her name? I think Craig likes her too. I think Sandy's my favorite. We have a few different SpongeBobs. Oh, there's all of the Christmas SpongeBob plushes up there. Let's just walk around and look at them. Patrick as a snowman. I get them down to show you, but that is way too tall for me. And then there's SpongeBob up there, Santa. Greg's just enjoying playing with these plushies, checking out the necks, and even the nose. This is the price of our unlimited wristbands for today.
Craig, come here.
One thing about it, though, we can leave the park and come back, so we don't have to just stay here and ride and ride and ride. Okay, we're going to pay up. Base order. And we have our tickets, which is a wristband. And Joe's putting Craig's on him right now. Okay, we have our wristbands for unlimited rides today. Now we take these to one of the ride attendants and they'll put them on for us. Craig's going to just probably make me sick right off the bat because, of course, his first ride he wants to ride is the Fairly Odd Parents roller coaster, which we're headed to right now. Craig's showing us the way to the Fairly Odd Parents coaster. There we go.
Give me mine, because I'll have to put mine on in another spot.
All right, Craig, you have that. We'll have the ride attendant put that on, okay?
Right.
All right. Here we go.
Hey, Craig. So you think you're going to have fun on this? All right. Are you going to have fun? Ah, sure you are. Craig and Nancy getting in their car. Set on opposite sides. There you go. That'll keep it from spinning as much if you're setting like that. When you offset the weight on one side or the other, these things go crazy. Finally got loose. And there they go. There they go. They're way up there. Round and round they go. Round again one more time. They come over the top of me and spin. Oh, Nancy looked like she was having some fun. Oh yeah, she's having a great time, spinning like crazy. Oh my word. There they go. I can hear her screaming. And there they got done. You guys have fun?
How did you feel about the Fairly Odd Parents coaster?
Very odd, terrific.
It was very spinny. I think the Dramamine's working because I don't feel queasy. But if you don't like spinning, you shouldn't ride this ride because it's like a cross between a roller coaster and a psycho tilt-a-whirl. Because at one point, I don't know how many times we were spinning, but it just didn't stop. And Craig loved it. Craig's like, cowabunga. I'm afraid he's going to want to ride this more than once.